Okay, this is take 3. So you guys saw the body shot. I'm just going straight on in. I'm not even gonna go into an introduction. You guys saw the body shot. So you guys know what it is that I'm working with physically. And I'm really surprised at myself for putting that out there because I was saying in my other video before it got cut off because my computer overheated and shut down that I have watched several videos where women would get on, or even men would get on and do their before shots, and they would, show the belly, and they jiggle the stomach, and they show the thighs or whatever it is, even the breasts, whatever. They'd show it, because I guess you really don't know. You got to see it. And I never thought I would do that. I thought maybe I'd just take a couple of snapshots with my camera and I'd upload the pictures that way. But I'm actually very surprised and I'm very happy that I've overcome that fear of showing my body. So you guys got to see the big belly gal, and you guys got to see the thighs, oh Lord, and the calves. So I really need to know what this body's gonna look like. I guess it's just curiosity, it's anxiety, it's excitement, it's joy, it's happiness, it's fear, it's concern. It's a little bit of everything mixed in one. But like I was saying in my previous video, I'm really, really like concerned about what my body's gonna look like after this surgery. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been a long day. I want to know. I'm like, oh God, am I gonna regret having this surgery? Am I just gonna be like just skin like because I see I'm being a little negative right now. I'm kind of in a negative place, and I know this is not me. This is not a good thing. But I'm just like seeing skin just like falling off my body, like just lapping over, and I'm thinking I'm gonna look all gaunt in the face, and I'm gonna look like like I'm sick, which is not what I want to achieve. Um, so I'm concerned that I'm gonna look bad. I'm really gonna look bad and sickly, and skin is gonna be hanging all over. I've started taking MSM. It's a supplement that I hear is really good for your skin, helping to tighten your skin. I've started taking biotin as well, which I hear is good for your hair, your skin, your nails. Because even when I did my previous weight loss with HCG, I actually lost hair. I lost 40 pounds in 40 days, and I did lose hair. My hair was just like coming out up in here. All of this was like falling out. The sides has grown back, but all of this, like up until this point, was like thin, crazy thin. It has grown back, and if I pull a piece out, you can see. This typically would be long. All of my hair was long. I have long hair, but this is what has grown back. So, weight loss, whether it be weight loss surgery, any kind of weight loss, there is um, a possibility and a potential of you losing hair. So I have begun taking biotin and MSM supplements to help, I guess, kind of counteract what possibly will happen. And the MSM pills are like huge. They're like this damn big. So I don't know how I'm going to take those once I have the surgery, because I know my little pouch is going to be so small. I don't know how I'm going to get all these supplements. And that's another thing I'm concerned with. I'm bad for taking my pills now. Like, to get me to take my vitamins on a daily basis is like torture. I don't know what I'm going to be like after I have the surgery. How the hell do you guys get all those pills? And do you crush them? Do you put them in your food? Do you get them all in liquids? Like, what do you do with that, with the supplements? Because I know this is a lifelong thing. So, that's another concern of mine. And goals. That's what I wanted to talk about in this video. So, what's my goal? Get the surgery, and I'm going to lose weight, obviously. But I've said initially, I set 160 as my goal weight. Uh, I'm so sorry for that. I have revised it, and my goal is now 140, which is the lowest it has ever been. I have never wanted to be 140 pounds. I always said 160. I would have even been happy with 170, 175. But I was saying last year I wanted to be 160. And then I was thinking maybe 150 would be good for me. But now my goal is 140. So anywhere between 140 and 150, any number that fall between that, I'll be extremely content with that. But I'd like to see 140 at least for a couple of months, just to see how I like it. So that's my goal weight that I've set for myself. I do believe that is what they set for me. My nutritionist set for me as well, because when I started going to her, I was 310, and she said I needed to lose 175 pounds, which is like insane. I can't even imagine how much that is. And since I'm tired as heck and I do not want to calculate that, I'm just going to pull up my calculator. So 310 minus 175. Let's see what that is. I'm sure by now anybody who has their right mind and already got the answer, but I'm slow as hell. So 135. What? What? 100? Wow, 130. The last time I was 130 pounds, I told you guys I was like 10 years old. I swear to you. And my body looked exactly the way it does now, except that I was, a little kid. I was short. But I swear I had the same body type all my life. My body type has never been any different. It's always been fat and plump, soft. I have a soft body. I've never had any tone. I just have a very doughy frame. That's how my body type is. So the last time I was 130 pounds, I was 10 years old, guys. So that's probably what they set my goal at, 135. And she told me I needed to lose 175 pounds. I guess according to BMI. I don't know. I'll have to speak with my surgeon, obviously, to see what my ultimate goal will be. But since I set myself at 140, that's actually not that far off from where I wanted to be. I would like to see 140. 135, wow. I don't know what the hell I'm going to look like at 135. I'm scared of that number. That number scares me for some reason, because I haven't been there in 20 years. 26, almost 30 years. Okay, so I don't know. But that's amazing. So that's what my goal is. I'm 5'4". I told you guys before, I'm 290 pounds. Set a goal of 140 for myself. So right now I'm looking at a weight loss of 150 pounds. I'm hoping to reach my goal weight within 8 to 9 months. You know what? Let me not say that. I'm going to push that up a little bit. Let's say 10 months. So I'm hoping to lose 100 pounds within 7 months and to reach my goal within 10 months to a year. That sounds a bit more feasible. And if I reach it before that, grand, perfect. But I would like to lose the first 100 pounds within 7 months. That's my goal. Right now, I have begun preparing my body for what's about to happen. You would think, and I thought this way too previously. This is why, well, let me just say this. I've begun preparing my body. I eat differently now. I do a lot of proteins. I do one meal a day, one full meal a day. And then I do a mainly full liquid diet. I'll do protein shakes, protein smoothies, things like that. So I do mainly liquids with one meal a day. There are days when I just want to eat some food, so I'll probably have, eating food for me means eating 2 meals a day. And I'll have some full liquid snacks like a pudding. That's usually my snack. I drink water. I've been trying out a lot of different proteins, hoping that I find one that I like and I'm able to use it after the surgery, because I hear a lot that after surgery your taste buds change tremendously. So those things that you liked previously, you might not like it anymore, or you just can't. Your system just won't tolerate it. So I'm, you know, working with different proteins, and I have a couple that I use now that I like. I really like the protein water, this Special K protein water. Only issue I'm going to have with that is that my nutritionist doesn't want me to use artificial sweeteners. She really is making this difficult for me, because it's very difficult to find stuff. What am I guess I'll just be drinking water, because like I can't, consume sugar. I'll dump. So I'm like, I guess I'll just be drinking water. She doesn't want me to use artificial anything. Splenda, NutraSweet, saccharin, and I guess I understand, because I think a part of the reason why I'm the way I am is that I think my body just cannot tolerate artificial foods. I think that my condition is not just because of the way I eat. I think it's more to it than that. Um, so I've been doing that. I eat a lot of fiber. I take fiber supplements now. I take vitamins. Um, and I haven't started exercising, but I do walk. So I guess that is exercise, because I walk a lot daily. Um, I'm going to buy me either a treadmill or a glider. You know those gliders where you kind of just like swing back and forth? Because see, I have issues with my knees, my big old knees I was telling y'all about. I really don't want to do anything that is going to be a lot of impact on my knees. Also, before I go to, I have a goal. I want to lose another 20 pounds before my surgery date. I told you guys in 12 days I have my gallbladder removed. So I know I'll be on liquids. Star, give me 1 minute, okay? I know I'll be on liquids either probably prior to that, and definitely after that for a little bit of while. So I'm hoping that'll help me get me to my 270. I'd like to be 270 when I go into surgery. So just those are just some things to let you guys know. I'm kind of rambling a little bit in this video. I'm a little tired. I'm all over the place, but that's my goal. That's what I want to do. And I guess the next time I talk to you guys, which will be tomorrow, I'll talk to you guys about exercise and some of the things I plan on doing, what I want to buy, and how I plan to burn off all this fat, and use the tool that God has given me through this surgery. I'm very grateful for the opportunity. I've waited a very long time, and I realized that this is now my time, and I'm going with it. So, good night, all. Be well. Bye.